Welcome back to another Excel tutorial. Today we analyze data like a pro. Notice how these blurred grids keep us focused. Let us dive right in.
If you use Excel at work every day, you're probably wasting more time than you realize. Not because Excel is slow, because you're doing things manually that Excel can often do in seconds. In this video, I'll show you 10 practical Excel tricks that can save you hours of repetitive work every week. And these aren't complicated formulas or VBA macros. They're techniques you can start using immediately. Let's start with something incredibly simple. Stop dragging your mouse through thousands of rows. Click inside your data and press Ctrl plus the down arrow. Excel jumps to the next edge of your data. And if you want to select everything along the way, use Ctrl, Shift, and down arrow. Here's a trick that feels almost like magic. Suppose you have first names and last names in separate columns, but you need the full name in another column. Type the first result manually. Then start typing the next one. Excel can recognize the pattern and suggest the remaining values. Press Ctrl plus E to trigger flash fill. Cleaning duplicate records manually is a terrible use of your time. Select your dataset. Go to Data, then Remove Duplicates. Excel lets you choose which columns should determine whether records are duplicates. For large lists, this can turn a tedious cleanup job into a few clicks. But there's an important warning. Removing duplicates actually deletes the duplicate records from the selected data. So check your data first, and ideally keep a copy of the original. Now let's make Excel find important information for you. Instead of scanning every row manually, select the data and use conditional formatting. You can highlight duplicates, values above or below a threshold, top performers, and other patterns. Don't spend your time looking for exceptions. Make Excel highlight them for you. Here's another everyday time saver. You copy something from one part of your workbook, but you don't actually want everything copied. Maybe you need only the values or only the formulas. Or perhaps you want to paste the formatting without changing the underlying data. That's where Paste Special comes in. Use Ctrl, Alt, and V to open Paste Special. Then choose exactly what you want to paste. This is especially useful when moving reports between worksheets without accidentally bringing unwanted formulas or formatting with them. Here's a small shortcut that becomes extremely valuable when building formulas. Suppose your formula contains a cell reference that must stay fixed when you copy the formula. Instead of manually typing $signs, select the reference and press F4. Excel cycles through the different absolute and relative reference options. Need to total a column. Don't type the sum formula manually every time. Click the cell below your numbers and press Alt plus equals sign. Excel inserts an AutoSum formula and attempts to identify the range automatically. Here's a habit that can make everyday data work much easier. If you're working with a structured dataset, convert it into an Excel table. Instead of treating your data as a random block of cells, Excel recognizes it as a structured dataset. That makes filtering, sorting, formatting, and expanding your data much easier. Here's a feature many users overlook. Select your dataset and look for the Quick Analysis button. You can also press Ctrl plus Q. Depending on the selected data, Excel can offer quick options for formatting, charts, totals, tables, and other analysis. Instead of opening several menus just to explore your data, Quick Analysis gives you a convenient starting point. And finally, let's turn numbers into something people can understand quickly. Select your data, then press Alt plus F1. Excel creates an embedded chart from the selected range. You can then adjust the chart type and formatting if needed. So let's recap the 10 tricks. Use keyboard selection to move through large datasets faster. Use flash fill to transform repetitive text. Use remove duplicates to clean lists. Use conditional formatting to find important values. Use Paste Special to control exactly what gets copied. Use F4 to lock formula references. Use AutoSum for instant totals. Use tables for structured datasets. Use Quick Analysis to explore data faster. And use Alt plus F1 to create instant charts. None of these techniques is particularly complicated. The real advantage comes from using them repeatedly. Because saving 5 seconds once doesn't matter. Saving 5 seconds 50 times a week does. That's how small Excel shortcuts turn into hours saved.